Hey, Cassis Adobes. Happy Easter. It is Eastertide, and I hope that on Easter Sunday you had a wonderful, peaceful day, enjoying new life and beautiful weather here in Tucson, and just spring. Spring is here. So, with that, we are now in a cycle of stories that we hear different ways that people connect with new life with Jesus. And the first one we heard on Sunday was Mary Magdalene hearing her name. She thought Jesus was a gardener. He says, Mary, all of a sudden. She sees him and she's like, oh, teacher, teacher. And so she recognizes who he is and that he's alive. This next story is a little bit later, and all the disciples are there. Jesus comes in, and they're all like, what? And he blows on them. He puts a breath of life. He breathes on them. Their eyes are open. Okay, so the breath of life comes into them. One person isn't there, Thomas. Thomas misses out. And so Thomas comes back. They're like, we've seen him. We've seen Jesus. Everybody's like that. And he's like, I'm not going to believe it. That's fake news. And so they're like, Thomas, really believe us? He's like, nope, not going to believe till I put my fingers in his hands or my hand into his side. Then I'll believe. Okay, two things happening here. One, there's good doubt and there's bad doubt. Good doubt helps us scientifically explore the world and find God's a new way. And that's what Thomas is doing. He's saying, I want to be able to explore for myself and see that Jesus is alive. And then there's bad doubt. That's when you just say, oh, you're all lying to me. And he's not taking on good faith that his friends, that people who know, people who have done their work, who are trying to give him a message, they're lying to him. And so, but they're not. And so he uses good doubt to dispel his bad doubt. Now, in today's world, we are covered with tons of bad doubt because we don't know where truth is coming from. There are stories in the news, there's vaccines, there's war, there's all this stuff. We don't know what is true and what is false, and the internet doesn't help. So, what I am advising you is live by good doubt and find out for yourself and use really reliable sources. And then, and don't do the research yourself. You know, it's like, oh, I've done my research. Find out the truth, okay? It wasn't like Thomas said, oh, I'm going to go out and just find the guy down the road and see if I can stick my finger in his hands. Oh, there's a dog over there with an open sore. I'm going to go stick my finger in the dog's sore. No, verified sources, Jesus. Okay. All right. So that's it. So good doubt, bad doubt. Live in the good doubt because it helps you learn more. Reject the bad doubt because it makes you kind of an angry, mistrustful person. Okay. All right. That's it. Peace. Be well. Be safe. Be a blessing. And go explore. Peace.